creepy voice. Before I even start, just want to give a quick backstory. A couple years back, I made a Final Fantasy versus WoW video of which game was better. And what inspired this video was a guy named Foxy Taquito who made some type of video around those lines first, which I made a response video towards that. At the end of my video, I asked Foxy Taquito to respond to said video, which he did 5 years later. So this is my response to your video. No, I'm just kidding. This is my response to your video, and it will be about nothing that you talked about. It may have something to do with a few things, but honestly, this video is my remembrance of Final Fantasy XI. And turn this Juno music down. And the only reason I'm making this video is just because I guess I finally got the response to the video, and I'm like, you know what? It's so outdated. First of all, the video that he made, and to my response, which I must have not picked up his length of time that he actually played, but it was outdated when I made my response. So I guess he was like, dude, the shit that you're talking about has nothing to do with the things that I'm saying. And whenever I made that video to him, when he responded, the shit that he was talking about then made no sense to the video that I'm making now. So it's totally irrelevant all the way around. But I will discuss one of the times I played this game for 8 years of my life, by the way. While everybody was out having sex and being cool kids and drinking and doing drugs and just exploring the wonderful things about life that bring amongst your downfall these days, or just, you know, the best time you could possibly have as a person. And while kids were out doing that, I was playing this game and spending all my time on this lovely game, Final Fantasy XI, because at the time it was a great fucking game. You know, I could spend hours away at it. I used to when I was in junior high, I used to go to sleep at 4 a.m. from playing all day, sleep for like 2 hours till the school bus came, go to school, get off the bus, and do the shit every day for the next 8 years. So until I got older and blase. And, well, actually until they changed the fucking game so terribly wrong that you could just level up to 99. And first of all, 99, what the fuck? It was 75. And two, you know, you can do it in like 2 days. And if you're feeling like fucking doing it, you can do it in 1 day. You know what I mean? So it's definitely changed. And there's nothing I can talk about now that would actually even be remotely... would make sense remotely in the slightest way possible towards my last video. However, let me hurry up and press on. The video's already come to 2 minutes. I will talk right now about the optical hat, otherly known as the O-hat. And if you've played the game before O-hat meant nothing at all and it was so fucking ridiculously hard to get, if you played before this point, then by means stop the video now. That I'd just like to take a moment to let the people who are just remind the people who played the game and getting O-hat how frustrating it was. So before I even continue, if you play Final Fantasy now, just know there was once a dark time. Long ago, when you wanted this magical O-hat, which when you got it, oh okay, we'll get to that point. This fucking O-hat. First of all, before you can acquire such O-hat, and the concept, before I even go any further than what I just said, the concept of getting O-hat is easy. You basically bring an item to a spawn point, trade the item to the spawn point, fight the monster, and dead. Boom, you got an O-hat. 100% drop rate. No fucking waiting, no all this shit, or time and TODs and all that other dumb shit. Just fucking trade it and bow, it's dead. Problem. One, if you didn't have a really great guild to pretty much help you get an O-hat, you kind of have to pick up other people who need an O-hat. To fight the monster at the time, keep in mind there's no 99, no 85, no fucking 80, there's just your level 75 character. Which the monster I want to say was level 80, 81 to 82. So 80 to 82. Which, oh my god. First of all, you needed 18 fucking people. That is a ridiculous amount of people to get if you don't have a guild that's dedicated on, hey, let's help you out, bro. No, if you're looking to fucking... First, you gotta stand in fucking Juno for hours just shouting for people. The people that you finally say, hey, I want to help. By the time you get people that are like that, the people that already wait in your party are like, well, fuck this is taking too long. So you gotta keep the search going. If you're lucky enough, well, that's the last step of the process. That's the saddest part before you even fight the monster. So just keep that in mind. It takes 30 fucking hours to get 18 people to say, hey, let's go ahead and do this. But before that, which seems like the hardest part, before that, you have to gather, oh wait, before I can, what song's coming up next? You have to gather these clusters, which are from these eyeballs, which these, Hakutaku is the name of the monster, these hecti, they're multiple eye little mobs that you have to fight, which drop, there's eyes. There's 7 of these eyes that you have to get into a cluster. Well, have someone synth it into a cluster to make. Or if you have a high enough craft skill, you can do it yourself. But I was the type of gamer that was like, you know what, I just want to level. Fuck crafting. Crafting is the most boring shit in the world anyway. So fuck that. I'll just find someone to do it. So, you farm these eyes, there's 7 of them, you have to find that monster, kill it, and it's a rare fucking drop. Each eye is incredibly rare. So you find the fucking monsters, kill them for hours, hey, I got an eye. Okay, do it next fucking 6 more times. After you've done that, and you have all these golden eyes, which is like, yeah, I can make my item and get someone to synth it, right, and just trade it, right? Wrong. Totally wrong. You get the 7 eyes, you have the cluster, well, you have the eyes, and you have to shout in Juno, if you don't have a high enough craft skill, shout in Juno for fucking hours, till someone's like, you know what, I'll craft it for you, but my crafting's not perfect, but I'll charge you anyway. So they charge you to craft it, then they actually craft it, and here's the fucking catch, here's the best part about it, it can fail. If it fails, you have to repeat the process all over again, and if it fails again, then that's just your fucking luck. It's not 100% to craft the item, the cluster. Luckily for me, I got it. Spent hours, can't tell you how many hours I spent asking people and begging people. I was like 12 or 14 or 16, or yeah, probably 14 or 13 at the time, and just like fucking cursing the shit out of Judo, like, oh my fucking god, there's /C, oh, there's 2K people online and no one wants to fucking help, you know, all that dumb shit when you're a kid. And finally, after fucking a terribly long amount of time, I finally got 18 people to say, you know, we'll help you, we'll help the kid out. So we get, oh my god, this is where you're like, okay, well, it doesn't sound that bad. You got your cluster, you just got 18 people, and what's the big deal? After all that insane amount of time to get the 7 eyes, to get the cluster, to finally get 18 people, to get to the fucking area where you have to trade the damn spot, which I don't understand. What is it about when you get a large sum of people in a text chat that they don't fucking know how to go left and right? I just don't get that. People get lost. They're just plain given directions. You can follow the targeted person's arrow, but they get fucking lost in the tunnels some way, shape, or form, in the Den of Rancor. Some way, shape, or form, just get lost in these fucking tunnels. You're like, how did you even manage to... There's a group of people. Anyway, so you get to the fucking spawn pot. All 18 of you are there. And this is where you're thinking, okay, this is it. This is where I trade my shit and I get my fucking O-hat, which I've been desperately wanting for so long. With a Scorpion Harness at the time, it was probably a really nice piece of gear. Anyway, desperately get this hat I wanted so long. This is the fucking catcher once again. Once you have all this prior shit accomplished, you trade it to the monster spawns, and no bullshit, at the time, with 18 people, it was about a 40 to 45 minute fight. Which, that's about how long raid bosses and shit like that takes on other games, you know what I mean? But for each individual person to have one, 40 minutes apiece is fucking ridiculous. Like, completely. And it's a hard-ass fucking monster. So if you lose, all that shit was for fucking nothing. Fortunately, got the 18 people, got the cluster, got everything, traded it, and we won. Oh my god. So the end of the story, won. No, I'm sorry, I didn't give you the all. He failed. Fucking haha. No, sorry. I got my hat. When I can't explain. It was like, it was better than the first time I stuck it in a vagina. It was better than that. Like, it was like, holy shit. Like, getting pussy didn't take this long. Like, nothing in life takes that long. You can be the fucking vice president of a company before you get a fucking O-hat back then. I was just too, I was too young, so I couldn't get it. But anyway, this video is going on 9 minutes now, and it's ridiculous if you're still watching this, but thank you for watching my video. This will be one of my mini-series of random shit to talk about. Foxy Keto, shout out to you guys. Check out his video if you want to see how this whole ridiculous 9-minute video thing started. Started out there, Foxy Keto, then follow the Final Fantasy vs. WoW, and hey, you'll somehow end up here and possibly watch my next videos. Take it easy, guys. Hope you enjoyed the soundtrack. In the meantime, D1C, out. Oh, wait, press pause.